Good evening. Hello, hello. So excited to be here tonight. It is 6 o'clock and I just want to share so much with you. I'm going to give you guys a minute to hop on while I pause and do all the things. Always thirsty. It was a hot day today in Southern California. All right, we're just waiting. Okay, I see a few of you are hopping on. When you hop on, say hello and tell me where you're watching from. I have so much to share. I don't even know if you're ready. So much to share. Hi, Randy. Hello, hello. Hey, Junebug. Hi, friend. All right, I'm going to give you another minute. Angie, you're here. So happy. Grab a pen and paper because you know my energy. I know it's a lot, but I'm going to share so many things. And then I'm going to do a separate post sharing the links and all that to what I shared in this group as well. Are you guys ready? Happy Monday, friends. Almost month in. I hope you are working as hard as I am because I'm going to share with you the progression of what it was from a follow-up to a shopping link to a home party and so on. So, hello, Cynthia. Hello, hello. All right. If there's any questions, go ahead and ask them below and I promise I'll come back. But tonight I'm going to take you through the process of the follow-up to a party, possible new teaming, and all of the things, that happen in between. I think we need to know this. I think it's important so you can think how you are reacting with your customers as well. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Oh, Randy, you're the sweetest. Oh, Stephanie, you guys. Cindy's on too. Oh, my heart is so from Texas. No? I couldn't see. Anyway, I'm going to get started because it's already been 2 minutes and I know your time. It's dinner time for us here and Tracy, love you, love you, love you. So let's start off with, I do a beach event, okay? I'm at the Huntington Beach Pier. It's random dates and weekends. I never know when it's going to be, so it's really hard to plan things. Sometimes they give me those dates, sometimes they don't. Meanwhile, I'm at the pier, this beach event. I'm down in Huntington Beach, got my Scentsy. I am just in my happy place, right? It's gorgeous. I meet customers all the time. It's the way you connect with your customers at the events and in public is how this progression starts. You never get another opportunity to make a first impression. So I want you to think about that. Your first impression is really everything, okay? You need to make sure that you leave them feeling well and you feel the same. I always give a nice, genuine compliment to people, something that I feel there's always something good you can find about each person in your presence. If they are in my circle, I'm going to tell them something nice. It may be the best thing they heard all day. So I met a lady, her name is Lucy, at the Huntington Beach Pier. She lives a couple hours away, but she was down at the beach on a staycation. I guess her friends have rentals and they decided to take her down there and she came by my booth. We totally connected and this is where it's important. I got all 4 points of contact. Her name, her address, her email, and her phone number. Most people, if they feel comfortable with you, they will give you all that information. And that is really important going forward. You need to have that. And I'm going to tell you why I needed to have this. So I got all that. I said, hey, would you like to be in my VIP group? She says, sure. Hi, Kawana. And so what I do on my receipts, don't laugh, but it's just so I don't forget when I get home. I stamp it with a little heart and you could stamp it with a heart. You could write VIP across the receipt. So when I get home, I know I add her to my VIP group via Project Broadcast. If you have Facebook group, that would be where you would enter them as well. But this is kind of something when I'm busy and I get home, wait, did I ask her to be in my VIP group? I stamp it. I used to write VIP on paper before, whatever works for you, okay? So this is just works. A red heart stamp makes my heart happy. So I added her to my Project Broadcast, stamped her little thing, came home, put all her information in my contacts in my workstation, then added her to my VIP group on Project Broadcast. Okay, so now I'm sending out, you know, this is what's happening. Hello, VIP. Sometimes I just say happy Monday. It's not always about what you're selling. You're connecting with those people. Sometimes I say happy Rainbow Day or International Coffee Day. Those are always really good ways to contact or connect with them as well. They're like your friends and they want to like, know, and trust you. And not just think of Wendy as selling, selling, selling. That's not always good. So remember to have that relationship. We are in a relationship business. So let's get started here more. So then she ordered. So I followed up, right? Through Scentsy Connect. If you have not downloaded Scentsy Connect, okay, Beth, I gotcha. You're losing. You're missing out because that app is so amazing. Every morning at 6 a.m., I follow up with my Scentsy Connect, and then, because it's so early, what I do is, this is the truth, I'm on my phone, I'm doing my Scentsy Connect. In my text message, I schedule it to go later. iPhones can do that, probably Androids can too, but I schedule it to go later. Why? Because I don't want to message somebody at 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's the first thing I do. Instead of picking up my phone and scrolling through social media and feeling this or that about myself, hello, Laura, what I do is I send my messages and I make sure that I send them a little later, like 8 or 9 o'clock when it's a little more appropriate, because 6 a.m. is early to most people. Okay, so now she purchased, I sent her this thing. I didn't ask anything else. I just did that. Sent her happy mail. She thanked me. She was so excited about her little happy mail she got. It's like a prize in the mail. I wrote a little handwritten thank you note and really thanked her. So then the next time she orders, I'm in Scentsy Connect and I follow up. Okay? I followed up with her. And I said, Lucy, you love these products already, so you're ordering again. Let's open up a shopping link. You know, they say, what's that? What's a shopping link, right? So I opened up a shopping link and I said, so now you're going to share this with your friends and family. And she started getting a couple orders. I reached out to her again and I said, you know what? Why don't we do this? Where do you live again? She's like, Santa Clarita. I'm like, okay, that's about an hour and a half away. But you know what? Could I come out there and do a party with you? And a home party? I said, you know, a shopping link is great, but let's do a home party. She said, fantastic, let's do it. We picked a date. We told her about the invites. I did really good host coaching because just doing a party without letting them know what to expect is not appropriate. You've got to host coach them. Make sure they're inviting their people. I got a little party pack in the mail, sent that to her. So now she's got catalogs, order forms, what else? The current join special, always thinking, warmer of the month, a few samples. She got a party pack to share and let them experience some of the Scentsy stuff. So that was great. Now, the night before the party, which was Friday night, this all just happened. I am sharing real life scenarios that happened, and it's unbelievable. I can't even, stay tuned, guys. Just stay tuned. So happy. And another thing to learn before I get to the next part is every single person who purchases and you follow up, why not open up a party for them and do a shopping link? They already love the products, okay? So every time I do a follow-up, I say, hey, ready to open that shopping link up? Or let's close that current link and I'll open you up a new one. That's what I'm doing this week. So it was really, really helpful. So now we got this home party book. So the night before, I text her, like I was going to call her, right? I text her and I said, hey, how are you doing? She's like, great. I'm like, I'm going to bring my 2 tables because we had discussed that. She wanted to see a bunch of product. Do I suggest you bring a whole bunch of inventory to a home party? No. You can use what you have right now today, even in your starter kit, and do a home party, okay? So she asked for cash and carry because she saw my event and knew I had stock. So I did bring a smaller amount. I spread it out. I did not bring tons of stuff. I did have wax and flowers on hand because we know that's my favorite. So this is getting so good. So we talked to her. I said, please make sure and reach out to your people the night before. And I said, now let them know I'm coming tomorrow, what time I'll be there, and the party starts at noon. She's like, no problem. They're all excited. So I walked in wearing these lanyards, okay, around my neck. Here's the actual visual. Can you see it? Walked in wearing the lanyards, and it was just fine and dandy, and I was having fun. I didn't talk about them. I just wore them. So now I'm talking about Scentsy. It was an open house, so it wasn't like I did a presentation. I just gathered a few people and asked if they knew about Scentsy, and I described some of the things. I think in the beginning there was like 5 or 6 there, so I talked about the products and kind of went through some of the things. Another thing, I did bring a newer teamie with me to show her what a home party is like. Guys, take somebody with you. It's helpful, and you get to teach them what you're already doing. So that was kind of cool to see a home party. And so it was going great, and we're selling and sharing, and all this stuff is going on, and we're sniffing everything, and it's like a fantastic party. I'm writing up sales, and Cynthia's writing up sales, and it just got like really, really crazy, really busy. Finally, I looked around the room, and I had like a 2-minute break, and I said, hey, Lucy, to the host, is everyone here who's supposed to be here? Because you kind of want to have the best captive audience. She goes, I think so. I think they're all here. So listen to this. So she's like, I'm like, okay, here's my perfect opportunity. This is what I'm going to do. Guys, I gift the host in front of everybody. Now, you need to start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can in this business. You could put in a cute little gift bag, a little Dollar Tree, hand towel for the kitchen, maybe seasonal, and a wax bar, or whatever you can do. It's the fact that you are thanking her in front of all her friends and family for allowing me to come into your home and share my product. I'm so thankful, and I hand her the gift. She opens it up, she's excited, and so then I said, from there, we took a picture holding the gift. I make it a big deal because, you know, you're presenting them something, and I really want her to feel special, and I made sure and thanked her over and over again. So then I stepped back. You ready? And I'm still wearing these. I go, but wait, guys, there's more. And they're all, what? And I said, you're probably wondering what I'm wearing around my neck. So I go into talking about the scent circles and all the ways to use them and all the places that you can use them. So remember, I gave her a gift, kind of spoiled her a little bit, and it was just nothing big. You just need to do what you can. A lot of my free and half price stuff, I do take Scentsy items, so I can gift. So that's something you can do as well, so it doesn't even have to come out of the pocket. Use what you have on hand. Use what came from your starter kit. Just a little gift is really nice. It could be a hand soap or a hand cream, whatever you can afford. So I'm standing here like this, and I'm like, all right, guys, I got 4 of these scent circles. Just described how to use them and what I had, and I told them all about the scents. And I said, all right, who would like to have a party that would fit your style? Now, you don't have to have a home party. It could be in-home, in-office, online, in-person, flower party, basket party, a simple shopping link that I open up and text you, and you share with your friends and family, and you earn free and half-price Scentsy. Who's ready? And this girl stands up and goes, I'm ready, I'll do it. And so I'm like, okay, take off my necklace, and I gift it to her. Now on the inside of here, it says, you're booked, my information, and love, Wendy. Something I do. So I got one of those, and the other girl's like, shopping. She booked a home party, the first one. She goes, shopping link. I could do that. Okay, yay, another party. And then in the middle of my presentation, another girl walks in, and the host goes, Anna, she just walked in the door. She goes, you need to do a shopping link to earn some free stuff. She takes and looks around at a couple products. She goes, yeah, I want a lot here. So she goes, I want one of those and one of those. I'm going to do a shopping link too. 3 scent circles were taken off my neck. 3 parties booked. So I very nicely took a picture with them. I'm going to share the photos where I share my shopping links because I want to show you that what I'm saying, it does work. It does work. And it's also your excitement and saying a party that fits your style, because some people are like, I don't want anybody in my home. You can always offer your home to do a party as well, since it's already set up. Scentsy is all over everywhere. Super simple. I even told one lady that I could do a cleaning party where I come over and I just do a load of laundry and clean our counters and share the Scentsy air purifier. You know, bathroom, clean the bathroom, Scentsy fresher furniture. You can actually have a cleaning party too. Just a thought, just a thought. So we are so excited. The party's going great. We can't even write the orders fast enough. Cynthia and I are writing and they're still buying. And then I said, oh, and by the way, now no one had actually purchased yet. So the first person that purchased, ready? I shared this. It's a little basket. And I said, all right, for everyone who spends over whatever your total amount is, you can say whatever you want. I used $50 at the party. Remember, it's your business. You can do what you want. Gets to come up here and take one of these prizes. And they're all, a prize? Oh my gosh. They get all excited. They turn their head. I don't let them look in there because they are clear. And they grabbed it and they're like, oh my gosh, $10. I have $10 off my next purchase. And this is my older version. I'm going to share a CANVA link template for a new version. There's 5, there's 10, and there's $20. Use all $5 if that's what you got. But it's $5 off their next purchase. So the girl gets the thing, and she's looking over at this friendly, furry friends warmer, and she's like, can I take this $5 off that warmer right there? And I said, yeah, but don't forget, the best way to buy our warmers and our wax is if you take one warmer, any warmer, and 6 bars of wax. I can do 10% off the whole total. So, do you see what I just did? She turned around and bought more. So then the next person, she's writing her order up and she loves everything she had. We already started bagging stuff and writing down the things we needed to order because we did need to order, and getting excited and letting her take the wax or the flowers home. She goes, I want to take one. And so then everybody stops in the party and they're all, oh my gosh. Oh, you see, you can kind of see it. They're all, oh my gosh, I want to get one. And they're like, you know, they want to get the highest price one. They're all cheering each other on. She opens it up and she goes, I'm going to go buy more Scentsy too. I swear. So that was so huge to me. Could be a simple basket. I think I got this, I don't even know where. At Easter time, I put eggs in there, but these are year round. And so I was kind of getting smarter and using something that I could use all year. But if you've got plastic eggs at home, you can easily do that. Plus, they're not see-through, and you could just put a wax cash in there. You could, not wax cash, I call it Scentsy cash, but it's off, redeemable on your next purchase with me. It says it right there. You put your photo and your QR code. I'm going to share the templates. They're CANVA links. You could make a $2 off. You could do 5. I do 5, 10, and 20. You could do $2, $3. Do what works for you. They're going to be in CANVA. So, okay, where am I at here? I have so many notes. Next, the gift was awesome. She was so thankful. And now they're knowing that when I go and do their parties, they're going to get a little gift too. We continued to party. We checked out. They were spending so much money. I didn't even have time to add it up. I just writing and highlighting with a highlighter everything I needed to order for each customer, and just having so much fun with the guests. And I made it fun because everybody, think about this. You don't want to just go to a party and sit and listen to someone talk. Fun, good energy, love, thanks, you know, be like, Mary loves this diffuser. She's trying to pick between the shades. Which one do you guys like? I had a lady that, you know, was looking at diffusers, looking at the different shades. And so they were kind of saying, no, that's the one you want. So it's kind of fun just to make it fun and light. Even if you're tired or you're overwhelmed and you're feeling stressed, lighten up, relax, and just enjoy the moment, because they will too. Okay, so they did their wax, well, I keep wanting to call it wax cash. It's Scentsy cash. It's Wendy money that they're going to spend on their next purchase. So they kept buying more and buying more because of that darn coupon. So now I'm like, it's time at the end to close the party, okay? she starts picking things. I gave each person a catalog when they came in. They could look at everything. I had the scent stickers in there. They were smelling the new scents. They were kind of sitting there waiting for me to talk like a presentation. But I said, get up, look, feel, touch, ask questions. This is not sit down and listen. This is like have fun. She was serving mimosas. That was always fun, you know. On a Saturday, we started off with some few mimosas, but I drove, so I was good. I don't even think I even drank water that day. It was that busy. When I'm in the moment, I give them everything I have. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you're driving home. You had that 2-hour window for that party or 3-hour, whatever you do. In that window is your biggest opportunity, and you need to get their name and address and email and phone number, connect, love on them, share with them, and talk about all the products. The best way I got all these sales was because I said, any air product with 6 pods, 10% off on the total. That's what sold. I'm telling you. Oh, you want that diffuser, that premium diffuser? Yeah, with 6 oils, it's 10% off. Do the math. It's really, really exciting. I'll tell you right now, any mini warmer in 6 bars is $54.90. I say $54 and some change. And sometimes I write just 54 if I'm being really tired or whatever. But that is how this new system works. Any warmer in any 6 bars is 10% off. If they like 2 warmers, they usually buy 12 bars. Guys, I wasn't sure if I'd love this. It was hard. I was so used to the bundle and saves. After being in this business for 15 years, I don't even know if I said my name. Hi, I'm Wendy. I'm so excited about this. It gets better. It gets better, I promise. Okay, so I kind of planted the seed with her. She ended up with like $1,200 in sales. We booked 3 parties. I know, a home party in just a couple hours. And she started making her wish list and telling me everything she wanted. And so I'm like, this is great. I said, you know, Lucy, I'm going to tell you a little something. What I can do for you, and this is where it gets really good. Listen up. What I can do for you is I can give you the free and a half price as the host. But because you've done such a good job and you're out here in an area, it's a couple hours for me to drive to, I said, I can actually let this be your business. And you know how much you would have made today? I said, don't worry. If you don't want the commission, I'll gladly take it. But I really, really, really want to offer this to you. And all the parties that you booked could all be yours. Heck, that home party could be your launch party. I said, but let's not talk about it right now. I called her today, and so let me go through the process. So 3 parties booked, $1,200 in sales, her launch party, her guests, all her information. When I got home, I put all their name, address, email, phone number under her shopping link. Add those guests, guys. So all of them are sitting there, and then I started placing all these orders. I knew today I was going to call her at 5 p.m. So at 5 p.m., I'm like, hey, how are you? She goes, Wendy, everybody is so mad they didn't come to the party. Everybody is talking to the party. Remember, she had 8 guests. She goes, she works in a grocery store. So we had that connection. I used to work in the grocery business. And she said, everybody wants me to do it again. And wait, you talked about this. So tell me again what I'll make and what all this entails. Guys, she joined at 5:15 tonight. She gave me the yes. So, I know when I get off this live, I am going in and I am going to put that email through and do all the things and get her in and start her on her journey. And I did say, you booked 3 shopping links, or 2 shopping links and a home party. I said, why don't we use Zuli, was her name, and that can be your launch party. She's like, that's right. I go, not everybody has to come to your house, but you can do it at Zuli's. You come and work with me. I'll teach you the ropes, why we're doing it your launch party. I believe that yesterday or Saturday's party was kind of more us doing all the work. So I thought working hand in hand with her and doing that lunch, yeah, it's 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours away. But you know what you do for your teamies? I drive out there once and I bless them one more time. And it's going to forever change. She said, so many people want to order. I said, all right, let me do my live training and share all of this goodness. And then right when I get off, I'm going to finish all those orders in her party, and we're going to take the host credit, gift her the business, and she's already set with all these parties. Now remember, she's already hit shooting star, certified in one party. So excited. So Scentsy Connect, so important first thing in the morning. Do fun things. Wear lanyards. Book parties, right? You can put 3 on here, and 3 for $9, or use it as a half price item. It doesn't matter if you give it to them. I actually physically take this lanyard off, just like this. I take it off, hand it to them, put it around their neck, and take a picture with them. I make them feel special. People are never going to remember the words you said, but the way you made them feel, guys, that is what they're going to remember. When I got home last night, or Saturday night, she kept saying, it was so fun. My friends loved it. Oh, yay. When I was doing my presentation and presenting her the gift and talking about this for all the parties that I do, I reminded her I also do fundraisers. She had a lot of dogs there. So I said, you belong to a rescue? Do you rescue all these? She goes, no, I just love dogs. 5 dogs in one house. So I said, I do horse rescues, I do fundraisers for sports teams, churches, you name it. And I give up my profit to organizations that touch my heart. So they're all listening going, and their wheels are turning, right? They're like, who? Do I know a fundraiser? So that's just another thing to put in there. Money's tight. People need organizations and stuff. There's budget cuts and things. They need the money. So why not remind them what you're about? And we give from our heart. Super excited. I still don't know. Love the cleaning party idea. Thanks, Jan. You guys haven't shouted out where you're watching from. I still want to see that. But I'm not done. So the moral of this story is to follow up, offer a shopping link, every single thank you in your happy mail. Thank you should be like a little personal note, or if you have a card made up, sprinkle it with confetti if that's what you want. But most importantly, make them feel special and show them how much fun this life is really about. Can you connect? No, you can't connect. I use Scentsy Connect, and I blast and talk to my VIPs. Instead of having a Facebook group, I do it through Project Broadcast. Yes, Tampa Bay. All right. So now I'm going to share some little things that help me. The lanyards are on Amazon. Just type in lanyards. They come in bundles. Depending how many parties you do, go in with a friend. I can share that link as well after. These are little plastic balls. You can use eggs. You can use whatever you got. You don't have a basket, put it in a paper bag. Let them reach in. Don't worry about the way it looks. They're going to get a prize. They are reaching in to get a prize. Carry a grocery bag. Let them stick their hand in. Don't get caught up on all the things you have to have and all the money you have to spend. We need to spend our Scentsy money on our family and not our family money on Scentsy, right? So here is what the old, okay, I'm not using this one anymore, but it's kind of a $10 wax cash. And the next one doesn't look so much like money. It's going to have an image where you put a real life photo or an art photo and your QR code. So this is a $10 one. I have 5, 10, and 20 set up in this CANVA, but you can change it if you don't like that. You could do $2, $3, and $4. You got to remember to start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. That's the name of the game in this business. You can do everything with your starter kit. Few scent circles, a lanyard. Don't have a lanyard? Tie a string. Really, it doesn't matter. Or you could just hold them up. I like to wear these and get this sense of they're like, what is that lady doing walking around the house with these scent circles? They didn't know what they were, but they're like, she's up to something, but they never asked. Every now and then someone did ask, and I said, I'm going to share in just a few minutes. Stay tuned. So here is my other little pieces of advice. Stamp or write VIP across the receipt. If you don't do receipts, you do need to get all their connections though. And also after a party, after an event, do you know why on my Saturday's party I said I'd call them on Monday? Because you should follow up within 24 to 48 hours every event, every time someone purchases, just to keep the rhythm going. 24 to 48 hours, guys. Scentsy Connect is there for you to help you with your follow-up, but also don't forget to offer a shopping link. Shopping link. You never know. And when I was at the party, I would say this premium diffuser is beautiful. 16 color changing, the lifetime guarantee, using any essential oils. But it's also great to book a party, that shopping link we talked about, to get it for free or half price. So I always say that with the items that cost more. You want clean air? You should do a party or a shopping link. Somewhat party your way, your style, to earn that for free or half price. So that's really, really good to say. I also talked to some of the girls and I said, if you want to shop the party link, you can go on in. You still have the link to her party. You can purchase all the things you want and it'll attach it to the party at the end. And guess what? Make sure it's on Lucy's party. You can do PayPal for pay. So for those higher priced items, they can always do a PayPal for pay. And I remind them of that as well. The other thing I had to share really quick, is this is the dorkiest share ever, and it's like worn out as heck. But I forget how important and how much time and money and time this saves me. This is a Casio tax and exchange calculator. I'm going to show you. So say I put in a $40 sale. Can you see that? You hit the tax once. Oh, I programmed my tax. The total is $43.50. Hit it again, and you'll see what the tax is. So it's a Casio tax and exchange calculator. It's also great for figuring out your discount when you're trading products, but it is so helpful. It shows, and I have a small one that I can throw in my purse. They're great to put in basket parties because the tax is already programmed in there. If I was going to do a basket party, I'd put my small calculator and I'd show the host how to do it. I say, just put the totals and hit that tax button once, hit it again. That's going to be the tax. There's your total. We need to work smarter and not harder, guys. And this is what I'm really trying to share with you, what works. Your passion for your business, your passion for the products, knowledge. Product knowledge is so important. Product training guide. Read up on it for some tips and things you can share or have it with you at the party. Got a minute, kind of look back and see what they say about, you know, our air products or about our premium diffuser, little things like that. That product training guide is a Scentsy Bible. And I'm telling you, it saves me each and every time. Now, have a whiff box there, or talk about the whiff box, a monthly subscription. Drop in Scentsy Club. Don't forget to talk about Scentsy Club. Every party, every event, every follow-up, every online party, whatever you're doing, if you're not sharing that we have Scentsy Club, you're silly, because you get wax or products, your lifestyle, your way, from one every month, every other month, or every 3 months. That wax that you just fell in love with over there, Zuli, she loved Mystery Man. Swear. I opened it up and I said, okay, who's ready to smell a hot guy getting out of the shower? They're all like, oh, me. And it's just little silly things I do. I open it up and pass it around. They're like, what? That does smell like a hot guy getting out of the shower. Little things like that. Who loves the smell of fresh laundry? And you could pull out clothesline. The smell of clean breeze. It reminds me of Downy, right? So all of that is really helpful in knowing your products. I love you guys, and I really hope you got some information. Hold on. 4 points of purchase. Scentsy Cash, we did. The lanyards I talked about. One more thing. Remember, your greatness, my friends, isn't what you have. Your greatness is truly what you give. So from my heart to yours, gift, give, love, share, and follow up on Scentsy Connect. 100%. I am so excited that I didn't know until 5 o'clock that she was going to join. So in my notes, it says, I'm going to take you through the process of follow up from a party to a possible new teamie. Well, it worked. And it might have been the words I used. I can offer you this commission, which we get paid, and I told her how we got paid, or you can let me keep it. I'm okay with that as well. But if you want it, you had the people here, this is your party, and I'm here for you. Most people would just call that a launch party. I just booked that home party, and the girl kind of talked to me. I want to go out there one more time, and that way I feel like they'll all kind of understand the product knowledge, not bring a teammate with me, someone to share. I'm going to be working with her and teaching her the ropes of how to do a home party and how to do shopping links and fundraisers and all the things. So, thank you, Stephanie. I really hope it got you excited about the home party, because remember, my friends, we're a party plan business, and your simple starter kit is enough to do a home party. You are enough. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Most importantly, if you don't believe in yourself, me, Wendy Heath-Newgass, I believe in you. Have a beautiful evening, and I'll share all of this in a separate post. Love you guys.